I prepared a lot for this, so hopefully, I watched like 3 Avengers movies last night. So.
All right, well then we're going to go ahead and kick this game of Lord of the Rings Jeopardy off. And I will pass it to the person who is in the top for my screen on Zoom, because that's the professionalism we do here, and that would be Jake. So you may choose the categories: the big bad, the little good, locations, people, quotes, or precious things. Where would you like to start?
I think I'm going to have to do the big bad for 100.
All right. Maybe this massive evil tower within Isengard should have been a warning sign of the betrayal to become. What is the tower's name, Rebecca?
Orthanc.
That is absolutely right. An early lead from Rebecca.
That was 100? That was so hard.
What are you talking about? It's the Fang, the cunning mind, the Tower of Saruman.
We have an immediate skill gap apparent.
I
did not know that.
All right, Rebecca, you have control of the board.
Okay, I want to see what you think is a hard question. So I will ask for location for 500.
Location for 500. These twisting tunnels are called home by the giant spider Shelob. Rebecca again.
Is it the tunnels of Cirith? There's the answer. I was going to say Cirith Ungol.
That counts, I think, because I also think I saw it had 2 names. So the lead continues. Rebecca, you maintain control of the board.
Precious things for 500.
Precious things for 500. This special material was used to create elven rope, something Frodo and Sam found incredibly helpful on their journey. Jake, aka Jerry.
Hair.
Somebody's hair. It is not hair. Does anyone else want to take a guess here?
Oh, gosh.
All right, no one gets it. Skip to see answer. It's called Hithlane.
That's really close. That's really close. And I think.
And what is Hithlane?
It's the material used to make the elven rope that Sam and Frodo use.
Yeah, but what is it? Like, is it something's hair? I feel like if it's something's hair, Gwen gets the points.
There's some kind of like translation for it that I don't remember, but it's like something fog. I don't think it's actually hair. So I could, my editor will have the correct answer up on the board because Ben's amazing. Thank you, Ben. But it's back to you with control of the board, Rebecca.
Location for 400.
Location for 400. They call this Dwarven home a mine to Gimli's amusement. That would go to Jake.
Mines of Moria?
Absolutely. You now are only negative 100.
Oh my God. Wait, how am I in the negatives?
Because you got the 500 wrong and you just got a 400 right. So now you're negative 100.
Ben's the editor. He's going to correct that. Ben, you're great. I love you. You got this, Ben.
Jake, you have control of the board.
Quotes for 500.
I thought up an ending for my book. What is the ending to Bilbo's book? That goes to Quinn.
And they lived happily ever after.
Oh, that's actually kind of close, but unfortunately that is not correct. Rebecca.
Oh, I buzzed it when I thought we were identifying who spoke the quote, not what the end of the quote was. And he went off for a nice long rest.
Unfortunately, that is not quite right. Jake did buzz in.
Is it The Hobbit?
No. The answer is, I thought up an ending for my book, and he lives happily ever after till the end of his days.
So
I feel like Quinn deserves
Close
that.
enough.
I am a ruthless host, and this will be stringent.
Slaughter.
I think that means it reverts back to who had control of Jake. Jake, you had control of the board.
Okay. Quotes again for 400.
Quotes again for 400. Who said, there is no curse in Elvish, Intish, or the tongues of men for this treachery? It goes to Rebecca.
I'm guessing Treebeard.
That is correct. It is Treebeard after witnessing the destruction of the forests around Isengard. But Rebecca, you have control of the board.
Let's try people for 500.
People for 500. These smaller humans were considered fierce enemies of the orc, as well as friends of some elves. That is to Jake. It's a long
Hobbits?
No, it's not hobbits.
I knew it was a trick question.
Rebecca, it is to you.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure it is the Men of the Wild led by Gunn, with whom they form a treaty and return to the king.
That is absolutely correct. You didn't use the official name, but I'm still going to give it to you because that is the other name. They are the Dunedain?
Wait, that is totally not in the movies.
It isn't,
No.
but I said some things are from the books, but you still got it, so you can't be mad.
Okay. Let's do people for 400.
People for 400. Do they have wings? Well, they should, but one of these did certainly kill Gandalf until it didn't. That is to Rebecca.
The Balrog.
That is
What
absolutely
is the
correct.
Balrogs?
I love Quinn's strategy of coming in second by letting Jake fail. It's a brilliant strategy. You've
I'm a
retained
genius.
control.
I don't know what to say.
It's a very good strategy.
The Big Bad for 500.
The Big Bad for 500. This one, I will let you know, is deep cut book, so get ready. This evil puss was considered the prince of cats and a valuable asset to Morgoth. That is to Jake.
Tom Bombadil.
No, it's a cat.
Just
Jake.
giving up at this point. I'm
Well,
sorry.
I know the spider one, but not the cat.
All right, that is going to be a skip to see answer. Its name is Tavito. And yes, Morgoth had an evil cat, and that's my favorite fact about Morgoth.
Wonderful.
Right, that reverts back to you, Rebecca.
The Little Good for 500.
This was the name of the king of the eagles. Rebecca.
Why hear the Wind Lord?
I'm not sure. That's not the one I have written down, but let me hold up. Give me a second. Okay.
She gets it wrong. It's wrong.
I had Thorondor, which may have been just an earlier king of the eagles, but the question was vague enough that I think you get it either way.
Precious Things for 400.
Precious things for 400. This explosive concoction was used to destroy the walls of Helm's Deep. Quinn.
Wildfire.
Actually, that is correct. The Fire of Orthanc, or AKA Wildfire. I remember that being there. So congratulations. You are substantially destroying Jake. Good job, Quinn.
I remember so clearly the
Excellent.
scene where that orc sprints and hurls the thing, and then
Iconic. What I love is it's an explosive in Middle Earth that clearly has like a detonative power several times that of TNT. Like this is something that Saruman came up with that is just wildly powerful. But Quinn, you have control of the board.
Let's go quotes for 300.
For the time will soon come when blank will shape the fortunes of all. This is going to Quinn.
Hobbits.
That is absolutely right.
Oh, yeah.
That is personally one of my favorite quotes of the entire series. I love that quote. You maintain control, Quinn.
Let's do precious things for 300.
Precious things for 300. This special man wore the ring of... Oh, okay. Immediately to Rebecca.
Aragorn, son of Arathorn.
I thought that was going to be a deep enough cut because it's not really addressed. Great job. All right. I should have expected this
He's
from
a
someone
special man, and there's only
Oh,
like
fair.
one of them.
Okay, so this has nothing to do with the fact that you were recognized by the Tolkien Society.
I
Unrelated.
actually do. I did know that he had the Ring of Barahir and one other heirloom that I'm forgetting about.
The necklace, the Elven Star, is that what it's called?
The Even Star,
Yeah.
Elisar.
right.
Yeah.
You maintain control of the board.
The Big Bad for 400.
This tentacly beast watched over the mines of Moria and attacked the Fellowship. Quinn.
The Watcher and the Water.
Yes, that's the one where basically the answer's in the title. Congratulations, you are at 600.
Oh, yeah.
Officially now putting Jake in no possibility of even coming in second. Congratulations, Jake. I want
I
to say
could
good
get
job.
there. I'm getting closer, so don't count me out yet.
Quinn, you've maintained control.
Let's do quotes for 200.
Quotes for 200. They're taking the hobbits to where? Quinn.
Isengard.
That is correct. Isengard. Quinn, you
I'm
have
blaming the
control.
lag on that one.
Same.
Let's go with precious things for 200.
Frodo was protected by armor made of this precious metal. That goes to Rebecca.
Mithril.
That is Mithril. Absolutely. Rebecca, you have control of the board.
The Little Good for 400.
The Little Good. This stunning white tree became a symbol of this kingdom of man. Rebecca.
Dang it.
Oh, the White Tree of Gondor.
That would be the white tree of Gondor. Absolutely.
Big Bad for 300.
The Big Bad for 300. The name of the Belrog who resides within the mines of Moria. Quinn.
Oh, God. The Belrog of Morgoth. Damn it. I don't remember.
I thought his
Oh,
name
that
was
is-
just the Balrog.
It does
know
unfortunately
this.
have a name. Jake, you want to give it a try? You want to try to name the Belrog? You wanna
I'm
give it a
not
shot?
going to buzz it. I'm going to lose points. I know how this game works now.
Ugh,
It is Durin's Bane.
Oh, I thought
I
that was
knew
just like
that.
another way to describe it.
All right.
People for 300.
The peoples of Middle Earth for 300. Said to be made in mockery of the Ints, these evil beings turn to stone if exposed to the sun. Rebecca.
Trolls.
That would be correct.
I'm just not quick enough with this buzzing.
That means, Rebecca, you retain control.
Location for 300.
This is the largest region of Middle Earth. Where my geography nerds at. All right, we'll skip to C answer. It's the Rovanian.
Ah, I knew
I
it.
said that wrong. All right, that means it retains to Rebecca.
The little good for 300.
This mysterious character is married to Tom Bombadil. That is to Rebecca.
Lady Goldberry.
That is Lady Goldberry. Back to you.
Big Bad for 200.
The Big Bad for 200. The proper term for ringwraiths in the evil tongue sure sounds vicious, but do you know what it is?
I feel like this is a trick question.
It's very straightforward, very easy. Quinn?
Nazgul?
Absolutely, it is Nazgul. You should never step between a Nazgul and his lunch. They're very hungry. Quinn, you have control of the board.
Let's go quotes for 100.
Who said it's the job that never started as takes longest to finish? Jake.
Bilbo?
Oh, unfortunately, it is not Bilbo Baggins. And 3, 2, 1. Samwise Gamgee, quoting his old gaffer, which I don't know what anyone know what old gaffer is?
This is Dad.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Oh.
All right.
Talking about the film industry. His dad was a gaffer, worked on the movie.
God damn it, Jake. All right. Quinn, you still have control of the board.
Locations for 200.
Encircled by mountains, the Black Gates act as an entrance to this dark country. Rebecca.
Mordor.
Absolutely. You have control of the board.
The little good for 200.
The little good for 200. This anomaly of a being is able to handle the ring without any negative effects. Ho ho!
What's with that final statement there?
Something the character said a lot. Rebecca?
Tom Bombadil.
It is indeed Tommy B, the greatest anomaly in Middle Earth.
People for 200.
These natural beauties lost their women, literally. Rebecca?
The Ents.
Yes. And maybe the saddest piece of lore in Middle Earth, the Ents.
The little good for 100.
The little good for 100. Gimli is given these precious hairs by whom? Ooh, Jake. Or no, sorry, Quinn.
Galadriel.
Galadriel. And maybe the little most beautiful moment of Lord of the Rings lore. You have control of the board, Quinn.
Let's go peoples.
Peoples for 100. These smaller people occupy the Shire. Quinn.
Hobbits. Oh, yeah.
Little stoner dudes?
I would also take that as a valid answer. I just want to put that out there.
Let's do precious things.
We watch Smeagol kill this character when he first comes across the ring. Quinn.
Oh, no. What's his name? His little friend on the boat. I don't know.
You're going to be really mad when you hear it. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Any guess or no?
I don't remember.
All right, Pastor Rebecca.
There she goes.
Deagle.
Deagle. Smeagol kills Deagle.
No.
I'm guessing Tolkien was just running out of names at that point. He's just like, Deagle.
And then we have one final question in locations before we get to final Jeopardy, factile for copyright reasons. In the town of Bree, this inn was where the hobbits were supposed to meet Gandalf, but he never showed. Rebecca.
I believe it's the Prancing Pony.
It is indeed the Prancing Pony. Very well done. Now we must enter wagers for final factile. The winner here gets a good round of applause. That is what I can offer. So everyone feel free to wager what they would like. Jake, I'm not sure what you can wager, but best of luck to you, buddy.
I'm wagering 10 million. I'm going to try.
Does it even let you put in an amount of money? I'm kind of confused.
This is so embarrassing, Daniel. This is like humiliating. Oh my God.
Jake, I need to ask you, have you read Lord of the Rings?
Oh
my God.
I would
All
like
right.
to remain silent on that question. That's a personal matter.
So we will play Final Factile, and you must answer the question, which actor actually broke his toe while kicking an orc helmet?
I know this.
Rebecca, do you not know this question?
You said the books, Daniel.
Oh,
This is like the most popular meme around Lord of the Rings, so I'm just surprised. I'm just
Can I
surprised as
try
all.
answering it and get it wrong?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. But
Is
you
it
just
Viggo
oh,
Mortensen?
it is, but you're supposed to enter it on your device, and then we all.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, sorry,
Well-
I did not know how that worked.
Well, we know for sure Rebecca got it correct. Jake, what was your answer?
it doesn't even let me type it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It just says, wait for the winner, you loser.
It also says wait for the winner for me.
Oh, I'm not sure why. Quinn, what was your answer as well?
Well, I said Viggo Mortensen, but it didn't let me type it anywhere.
I'm going to say you're
Yeah.
absolutely right, and the answer is Viggo Mortensen. Yay! And now we will move on to see the winner. I wonder who it could be. It's Rebecca Kwong, author of The Poppy War, and now Jeopardy champion. Thank you guys so much. We can see the scoreboard. So Rebecca comes out with 4,201. Quinn bet 500, another very strategic move, coming out to 1,300. And Jake is embarrassing. So that is Lord of the Rings Jeopardy. Thank you everyone for tuning on in and watching this one, and let me know in the comments down below what Jeopardy you would like to see next. You can check out Jake over at Man Carrying Thing, one of the funniest channels on YouTube. Quinn is of course Quinn's Ideas, one of the best edited fantasy sci-fi channels around, and of course you know Rebecca Kwong, the author of The Poppy War. She has an upcoming release, Babel, and is the fundraiser still going on?
It is going on until Tuesday, on which we will lower a bunch of the auto buy limit. So go check it out. We expect it to get crazy on Tuesday.
Fantastic. So on Tuesday, and this is going to be released after that, so it will be lowered prices. If you'd like to help raise money for women's reproductive rights, I will have a link, of course, in the description and the pinned comment down below. Have a great one, y'all. Goodbye!